Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. We are now starting Krematoa after beating Baron K. Rulenstein and rescuing Donkey and Diddy Kong. And we have this level. And the rest of Krematoa. If this wasn't hard for you yet, this is where it starts getting hard. Anyway, oh boy, this is the one I'm not looking forward to, Stampede Sprint. Now if you look up here, two bonus barrels, one on the left, one on the right. One of them will have you playing with Squawks, one of them will have you playing with Squitter. You're going to throw Dixie into them with Kitty in order to enter both. And both of them will have you grabbing 15 bananas. The left one will have you using Squitter. You want to use two platform webs to grab bananas, and you want to watch the web platforms carefully, so that way you don't accidentally fall into a pit below. And thankfully, if you're good enough, you should be able to do this with plenty of time to spare. And I'm really pushing it close here because I'm a moron. And thankfully there's only one left. Got it. Just in time. You should be able to do that with a couple of seconds left to spare. And if you take Squitter to the no Squitter sign, you'll get the letter K. Now it's time for the one on the right where you play as Squawks. Again, you're grabbing 50 bananas, and you will have to use Squawks here, so don't bother trying to get it without him. In case you can't get to a banana, just stay in the center. You should be able to be in a better position to get the next one that comes along. And of course you want to hold Y and use control pad. Also, I am looking at with the random banana placements. Okay, come on. And of course you don't want to touch the red buzzes here. That's pretty obvious. There we go. Now you may think, well, that's not so bad. That's pretty much everything on the bonus front, right? Nope. Because once you go here with Dixie's helicopter spin, you have to play with Ellie. And guess what? This is one of 3 stages, I believe, that has a third bonus area. Guess how you get the third bonus area? This guy! No. That's why I'm not looking forward to this. And you're running away from the Neeks, or the Rats, or whatever the heck they're called. I forgot their Donkey Kong Country 3 name already. And you have to keep Perry the Parallel Bird from running into a buzz, or it's all over and you can't grab it. You will be jumping over crimps and bristles, and of course the new guys, Cuff and Clout. You're going to have to use short jumps in order to get past all of them, and of course you have the jump so that, well, you can get Perry over the buzzes. You know, if you take a dumb hit, that's okay. There is a Donkey Kong barrel somewhere past the midway point, and for some reason I just managed to make on the first try. Now you think, well, the course is over. No, it's not, because of the bonus area. You screw this up, you're gonna have to do this all over again. 15 bananas. Guess what you're doing? You're doing it with Perry. And if Perry takes a hit, it's all over. And you're going to have to jump clear over the buzz with a running jump in order to get the ones that appear above it. I am making this look far easier than it is. And thank the deities that last one wasn't above the zinger. Also, steel barrel, coin is at the end. Again, you have only one shot. Thankfully, all you have to do is just jump and throw it so it goes over him, hits that wall, and then hits him in the back. And if you mess that up, you'll have to play through the stage all over to do that again, too! Nothing there, just in case you're wondering. And we just got a gold gear for beating this area. Let's go ahead and talk to Boomer, because he's definitely going to know what that thing is for. He'll notice you have the cog, and he believes it'll fit on this strange box in the wall, and he asks you to pop it in, and it fits. You're going to have to get 4 more to do something. Also, there is a 5th level, but you'll need 25 coins in order to do it. In order to get there, you'll have to find every bonus coin in every stage in the first 7 worlds, and then get every bonus coin in the first 4 levels of Krematoa. We need 8 more. And 2 of the stages will have 3 bonus areas, and only 1 of them will have 2. Next part is Crossroad Cliffs, and I should have brought lives with me, because I just now realize I only have so many lives, because I had 99 when I beat Chaos and Baron K. Rulenstein, and now I have like 6 or something. This is not going to go over very well. I know I should have done something before I started this video. Oh well. Anyway, Crossroad Cliffs. There is a guy, Kremling, shooting steel barrels. And you'll have to jump over these buzzes here to get the first bonus area. And thankfully there's a Kong barrel, so in case you need to do it again, you'll pop up right here, right there after the bonus area, and you can do it all over again. Anyway, you're using the steel barrels that the bazooka shoots out, I finally remember what the guy's name is, just so you can get up the cliffs. And of course this one in particular, we're seeing the gimmick of the stage here for this bonus level, and this time he's shooting TNT barrels. We'll have him doing it in the main stage soon enough too. And that was terrible. But again, we popped up here. And apparently it's easier to do with Dixie. Who would have thought? Anyway, let's try this again. You definitely don't want to use the helicopter spin like I accidentally did there, because that's the best way to get hit. Also, why do I keep thinking that's going to make me go faster? It's not. Apparently I can leap off the steel keg and still do that. You know what? Because I'm going to do it, let's use Kitty. I know he's going to be a bigger target, but at least I won't accidentally helicopter spin. Also, it's good to stay in one place after you grab a banana, so that way, in case any pop up where you're standing, you'll get them. There are only 2 locations where the bananas are going to be in this particular bonus area anyway. Left of bazooka and right of bazooka. That's it. And we got it. Now here, hit the switch, you'll get rid of the red buzz. You always want to change it back to steel keg, so that way we can progress through the level. You don't want to jump on those TNT barrels, otherwise you will get hit. Also, you want to tag throw Dixie straight into the recoils. You don't want to throw upwards. And we hit the switch, go down, and then we can go back up and get the steel kegs working again. Roll through this guy, take the barrel cannons up here, and if you want, you can just go all the way to the left, drop down so that you skip those barrel cannons entirely, and then you can just do this to switch back to steel kegs. And I just rolled straight over that dude. That is amazing. Kitty, switch to the front. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, you're better off using the tag throw, tossing Dixie into those guys, so that way they're not a complete nuisance. Oh, that's not going to be useful. There's nothing down there. Switch back to the left. Anyway, to the left there are some hidden bananas, and to the right is a hidden bear coin. Just jump up in the center of those two areas and you'll get them. Is there anything in those two areas? No. Okay. Wanted to go down and check my notes just to be safe. Also, you want to go left here for the midway point. Don't forget to hit it. And, oh boy. Well, you want to lure all these guys to the right here. And then you can go to the left on those ropes. And then you can sneak your way to the end just by going all the way to the left. Very interesting. Okay, we got the G. To the right of this area is coin. But we are going to have to do this a little interestingly. Roll into these guys, whatever you do, if you are solo. And we just managed to get over there. Alright, let's drop all the way down here. Alright, good, we got rid of that red buzz. Now that I have Kitty again, we can do this. Toss up instead of to the side there. That'll make climbing up a little easier. Now hit this. And... okay. No. Okay, to the right. There we go. To the right of where that red buzz was, you want to do this. Thankfully, that little steel keg resets. If you're wondering where coin was, that's where. I just wanted to get rid of the red buzz right away just so I could do that. And be safe and do all this in a very good manner. Now you could tag throw all the way up there, or you can actually go up to this wooden platform and then try to helicopter spin all the way up there. I recommend using the tag team throw because it's a lot safer. And for this one, you're bashing the baddies. Make it easy on yourself. Do it like this. You want to hit those three at the top first, from right to left. Stay to the left. Hit that first one that you hit on the way down, then go right and hit the other one. Then make your way to the top to get that coin. Now, where am I? Want to be sure of where I am. Okay, that's... okay. I see where I am now. I'm to the left of that bonus barrel. Thankfully, this is the one that has the 2. And I'm going to casually make my way over there. Again, that's where it is. And I'm going to go ahead and go up. There's the buzz. That's how you want to do it. You actually want to keep jumping over the clamp there, and then go all the way to the left so that the TNT barrel hits the buzz, and then you want to go all the way to the right again and then jump off so that way the clamp doesn't grab you. Apparently it was easier for me to show that to and explain it, but hopefully you can pick up what I'm putting down. And I have these first 2 areas completed. Man. So far, so good. Now we got Tyrant Twin Tussle, and thankfully there is a DK barrel close to the start. And this one also has 3 bonus areas. Same with the next level, which we'll be doing in the next video. But for now, I want to concentrate on this. Because... oh boy. I mean, we've seen them before, but now I really get to explain them. Here's Cuff and Cloud. One of them is supposed to have purple eyes, but they are both green both of them have green eyes in the game, just to save on memory, I guess. Where these bananas are, you want to stay where those bananas are, so that way you have safe spots. So you stay away from those guys. Sometimes they'll play leapfrog, other times they'll just run back and forth, charging around like a bunch of football players. Either way, you won't be able to take them on with your normal attacks. Also, you want to tag throw up here, and then get over here to get Squitter. Bear coin we don't need. Thinking of taking out Cuff and Clout, you can take them down with Squitter's webs. That's really good. Because I do not like Cuff and Clout. Remember, bananas are usually safe spots. There's one area where it isn't, where that isn't true, and I'll tell you where that is soon enough. I'll explicitly tell you where it is. And where are those guys at? Whoa! Thought I was gonna die there. Thankfully, I had the web projectiles working for me. Okay. This spot in particular. You want to jump up here with the platform webs. And you want to jump on coin so you land on the shield. You want to make platform webs to the left so the steel kegs that come from the bazooka's gun will bounce off the wall, run off the platform webs, and hit coin in the side while you're standing on coin himself. That is how you get the DK coin. And just before you get to the no Squitter sign, there's the bonus barrel up there. Use a platform web to get up there. You'll be collecting 40 stars. You can do this by tag throwing up to the barrel, but you are far better off doing this with Squitter because you can get rid of Cuff and Clout immediately. From there, easy bonus coin. I love it. And another bear coin we don't need. And the midway point after that. Whoa! Okay, I want to switch to Dixie real quick. And then once they got all the way to the left, you want to run. And this part's going to be hard. You want to helicopter spin between them when one of them's in the air. That's your best bet. There's the N. Okay, you want to tag throw up here before the N. Now, there are two. Are you kidding me? Well, I can just do it like that. There's a TNT barrel to the left. You could use it on the red buzzes, but you're better off using it on Cuff and Clout. And you'll have to use a carefully done tag throw to get to the bonus barrel, which you'll probably lose 1 coin doing. But I just decided to take a speedrunner style shortcut over here, and it got me there. Ah! And I was gonna try to speak while doing that too, and that didn't really get me anywhere. Didn't get me far at all. Where is the next DK barrel? Ah. You know what? I'm not gonna lose a life and then get back over there, because it's gonna be much easier to do it that way. Thankfully. I know there's a, yeah, there's one right there. Just, whoa! Okay, stay at this one. There we go. Now we can get Kitty back again. Good. Yeah, those bananas are a clue saying you have to jump over them while one's on the ground and another's in midair. You know what? I'll try that shortcut again, because that was rather nifty. Okay, come on, guys. Really? Well, that's how you tag throw up there. I thought it was going to take me all the way to the wall, but it didn't. Okay, wait for these guys to come back. Jump here. And, wow, that's where those two guys meet. Great. Thanks! I really needed that. That is the hardest one to do so far. Thankfully, you won't be very far away to do this again, but of course you're going to need 2 Kongs. I'm going to wait for these guys to move out of the way again. And as long as you're all the way to the right there, you should be able to grab and just get away from them just fine. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That was terrible. I'm gonna have to do this all over again, and I'm gonna have to do some editing. Great! So I'll meet you back to when I do this one successfully. Be right back, you guys. There we go. Apparently you had to jump in place on the second hiding spot. Also, I've been recording for almost 24 minutes, just so you know how long it was before the editing. Also, right here is the only safe spot. So we're gonna wait here, and then wait for them to jump over the both of us. And now we can pass through. Good! Now, you have a choice between the top and the bottom pass. You want to take the top one because you have safe spots over here. Plus some swag! See, that wasn't so hard. And you can go ahead and get the G. Now to take care of this. Now, where is it gonna end? There we go. Also, don't miss this banana. Bonus time! Yeah, the game tricks you like that. And now you've got the 15 bananas to grab. And this is where I told you that there is an exception to the banana rule. Thankfully, you can do this over and over again in case you die. All you have to do is just remember not to touch the flag, and just keep going for that banana. Anyway, there's an exception to the rule. In this bonus area, there are 3 areas where the banana is going to show up. The left side of the little gap, the right side, and the center. The center is not a safe spot. You want to keep that in mind. Right and left locations of where the bananas are going to be are okay. And you have about 40-something seconds in order to do this in. And if you feel the need to, go ahead and stay to the side. And I just messed that up again. But I'm not worried. Just casually move to the side. Reach for that banana again. And you should be able to do it all over again. Don't grab the flag until you've beaten this one. Thankfully, there are only 3 locations where the bananas are going to pop up. And if you luck out on the banana locations and several show up at one place at one time, good for you. Take advantage of that and just be patient. That's really all I can really say about this specific bonus area. And we got it, finally. Took me 3 attempts, but far less than that second one. We're done here. I knew I wasn't going to like this part. Next part is Swoopy Salvo. Once we're done here, we can get the last of banana coins, and we can get the last of, well, actually another one of the specials by Boomer. But for now, let's just go ahead and head to Wrinkly's Safe Cave. You can help me by saving my game. That would be very, very courteous, and I'm happy you're doing that. 326. That's how much time I've spent. And of course, you know there are going to be 3 bonus coins to Swoopy Salvo. I'm just relieved that this video is over. But the best/worst is yet to come. Next up is Swoopy Salvo, and then whatever else the game decides to throw our way. So, until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!